because of their skin color. In 1689 in Brooklyn, New York, when the inventory was done on a white family, it was listed that the family had 3 children and a nigger boy because of his skin color. According to Randall Kennedy, the term nigger would probably be perfectly harmless were it used only to distinguish between one social class from another. But over time, the word has taken on a pejorative meaning. Instead of coming out of the waters of peace, the word nigger flows from a fountain of injury and insult. In the early 1700s, the word nigger was defined in the dictionary as very argumentative, suggesting that all black folk like to do is to argue and fight. During slavery, white folk would reprimand their children by saying things like, "You are as worse than a nigger," or "You are ignorant as a nigger," or "You ain't got no sense like a nigger." So over time, the word nigger has come to mean worse, ignorant, and senseless. Therefore, when I call somebody the N-word, I am saying you are the worst. When I call somebody the N-word, I am saying you are ignorant. When I call somebody the N-word, I am saying that you have no sense. But as a Christian, I have to believe that death and life is in the power of my tongue. Therefore, whatever I speak will eventually come to pass. So if I speak over my child that he is ignorant, then that's the way he gonna be, because words plant seeds. If I speak over my child that she ain't got no sense, then she gonna go around here acting like she ain't got no sense, because my words plant seeds. But if I speak over my children that you are made in the image of God, then they won't be influenced by the images of BET and MTV and America's Top Model and Bad Social Network and hip-hop songs that degrade our young girls. Can somebody please, and this sermon is just about to get R-rated, but can somebody please stand up and help me let my young girls know that you are not a whore? To let our young girls know, I know y'all ain't trying to hear this today, that our young girls are not prostitutes. We have to let our young girls know that you are good for more than just one thing. We have to let our young girls know that your gifts go far beyond the kitchen and the bedroom. Y'all want to hear what I'm talking about today? No offense, but you are better than Foxy Brown, who changed her name just to become a hip-hop artist. You are not Foxy Brown. You are Isabel Bonfrey, who changed her name to Sojourner Truth so she can escape slavery and become a Christian preacher. No offense, but you are not Little Kim, who collaborated with Notorious B.I.G. and brought platinum records to Brooklyn. You are not Little Kim. You are a Maya Angelou who walked in Africa and collaborated with Malcolm X to bring unity to America. No offense, but you are not Nicki Minaj, who sometimes got pink hair, sometimes she got yellow hair, sometimes she got blue hair, sometimes she got purple hair. You are not Nicki Minaj. You are Nina Simone, who told the media that you can keep on changing me all you want to, but I'm going to keep my black hair, I'm going to keep my big hips, I'm going to keep all my curves, I'm going to keep my black skin, because I know the Bible tells me that I was fearfully and wonderfully made. Amen. If the word nigger, negro, or nigger has come to mean that, then I ain't a nigger no more. I ain't a nigga no more. As a matter of fact, I'm just the way God made me. So it ain't gonna be no nipping and tucking when it comes to my black girls. The way God made you is the way God made you. If you got big lips, then kiss somebody, baby, because God wants you to have some big lips. If you got big feet, then walk, because God said everywhere that you touch your feet don't belong to you. If you got big hands, that's better to praise the Lord with. I am and wonderful name.
Come on now.
I'm not trying to preach, I'm just trying to make a public statement. Death and life are in the power of the tongue.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
So to my young people, white folk would plant seeds of words in their children through nursery rhymes. You sing them today. Eeny, meeny, mighty, mo. Catch a nigga by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, mighty, mo. If you study reflexology, the study of how our body reflects, if you study reflexology, any doctor will tell you that your big toe has a direct connection to your brain. So much so that doctors who are less into pharmaceuticals and more into natural healing will tell you that if you have a headache, a pain in your neck, or your mind is racing 100 miles an hour, try massaging your toe because it's a direct connection to your head. Now the head always represents authority. So if I catch a black man and cut his toe off, then I am taking away the black man's authority. See, that was in slavery. But 400 years later, too many of our black men are dropping out of school. Too many of our black men are in jail. Too many of our black men are killing each other in Chicago, 500 dead. Killing each other in Detroit, 354 dead. Or too many of our black men are doing nothing, all because you don't know the kind of authority you're supposed to walk in, that God has given you authority. And way back from slavery, they've been trying to take that authority. But I come today to let you know that God has anointed each black man up in here. You're supposed to be the priest of your household. You ought to stand up. You're supposed to be leading this nation. You're supposed to be leading your community. The devil is trying to take your authority. There's a reason why they clench their purse when you walk on the elevator. Because they were taught when they were young that if you don't behave, little white boy, that I'm going to get the niggas to come and take your stuff. So